What's up guys, the Bobcat here and welcome back to Civilization 6 as America. Last time we found a new city and are on a lookout for iron because I'm kind of tired of not having basic resources. We also have a bunch of our builders going around building stuff on all the things we've been ignoring up till now, which is good. Now then, you may have noticed that I've been releasing I've been releasing 2 parts rather than the usual one, or 0, I suppose is the more usual. Ooh, silver. And that's because of the fact that I've missed so many days already of not uploading that I really want to catch up. So, yeah. I've decided to start uploading 2 each day, an hour apart. That way we can also burn through this game, because we've had this one going for a while now already.
Violent economics are urbanization, industrialization.
Another builder, where is he going? Well, you need to... not the trade, give me the builder. You need to do that. We should have you... we're building a builder over here, no we're not, but Paris will be in a second. So, you need to come down here and build on that forest. A great scientist. For chemistry and 1 random other one. Excellent. Steam power. Well, that's good. And chemistry. A factory. Yeah. More production. More production. Field gun, you're just gonna stay there. Scout is gonna... ooh. Yoink. We might lose him now to those horsemen. I don't know what you mean. I've been getting rid of them. This is a really good place though. Look at all that marble. Ooh. Who do we want to send this to? We have 2. So ideally, we'll do that. Get those 2 up to 3. Now then, you can go to where? Any wood there. Go to there and build on that. This is a good place for a city. It's the point where I might send a settler out here. It's close to Athens, but I couldn't care less about what she thinks. Yeah, I might do a bunch of forward settling up here. Put a city, say, there, maybe? Get sheep, it's on a river. So we put 1 there. Then another one further down here. All these tiles worth 2. So we ideally do want to get them in. So maybe another one somewhere on the coast here. And then where else? It's pretty sizable. 1, 2, 3. Maybe back up here. On the river again. Which side though? Maybe this side? That way we can get the crabs if we need them. Yeah, and then 1, 2, be there. So let's just put this there for a second and do some working out. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, which means we wouldn't get the crabs, would we? Unless we built it 1 to the side, in which case we would. Next it'd be 1, 2, 3. So if we built it 1 further to the side, 1, 2, 3. Put it there instead. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Wouldn't get that milk, the cattle, but we can build another one further over here, which would do anyway. So another one, maybe there. Maybe a bit further up. Not too far. And then 1 way over here to get all this sort of stuff. 3. Yeah, so like deep in here, somewhere like... is that a river tile? No, it's not. But there is. Somewhere around here. We'll just do that for now. That's not a bad idea. Not a bad looking plan. I think that'd be good. It's going to take a lot of traders to get roads built and everything, but it's not the worst idea. There is coal there. Speaking of coal, we need to check if we've got any. I didn't even realise we had unlocked it. Let me guess, we have none. There's some there. We ought to build a city there, to be honest. Just to stop any nonsense from happening. Or maybe there, in fact. That way we can grab that stone, which isn't being used at the moment. Yeah. Put a city there, I think, might be sensible. Doesn't have a lot of space, but lots of space on the water. Although that little nub there looks like the best place. It's technically a peninsula, not a nub, but you know, it looks like a good place to build a city. That stone there is not being used, and it'd be worth having. It would give us a nice amount of hammers. We could also build an industrial zone there, and that'd get bonuses. Wouldn't be able to do any big threes, but I think it'd be fine. 4 turns to get there. Anything else around here that's not really being used? No. You know, head over there. You go to Boston? Well, Baltimore a bit more sense, but we wouldn't get the hammers. Although that doesn't really need the hammers at the moment. Polish horseman. I think Poland might be at war with someone. 1, 2... We would get the coal. We'd have to buy it quickly, but we would get it. Get the workshop. Lumber that up. And then when else are you going to go next? Lots of farming spaces, but we're going to be using them for other things. Head over there. Well, the question is, when are we going to start building other things? And by other things, I mean, did we lose a trader? Must have lost a trader. In that case, grab a trader. 8 turns, we can send it over to Rouen, maybe? Baltimore? I think Baltimore's already got one going to it.
New opinions are always suspected.
What's this?
And usually opposed.
No,
Without
that's not
any
bad.
other reason, but because they are not already common.
I don't think we're going to have any of those. Do we not have enough cities? We don't have enough cities following our religion. That's a problem. And I've been neglecting it. So you know what? Let's get some missionaries. I want apostles. Get a missionary. We have how many cities? Got a bunch of cities. Head up to here. We could also build it from Paris, technically. And that probably would have been slightly closer. 3 turns rather than the 4 turns, sure. In fact, I might even send this one down to Boston. Might be quicker going to Boston. It is quicker going to Boston. So head to Boston. You can head to there. I think that might be a little too close to Toronto. Now, Toronto doesn't care if you got close to it. It's a city-state, but I think it won't be allowed because I think you have to be without... Bleh. I think there's a 3-tile radius around the cities that you're not allowed to be in. Farm that up, please. Do you have to be... Ooh. Frame drop. Do you have to be next to the city? You do. That's fine. Where do we want you to go now? Under these forests that we really ought to build lumber camps on. Especially since they are being used. So head there. Oh, there's some coal there. I didn't even notice that.
No one starts a war, or rather, no one in his senses ought to do so, without first being clear in his mind what he intends to achieve by that war, and how he intends to conduct it.
Karl von Clausewitz. I don't know that figure, although the name sounds very familiar. You know what, just buy that. It's going to take you ages to grow there anyway. And you can convert. And convert. It was cheap and quick to get the boost, so we might as well have done it this way. Head up to there. Do you want to head across the sea? Head across the sea. Build a niter mine. Really? We can do that now, actually,
I don't like
can't we?
to commit myself about heaven and hell. You see, I have friends in both places.
Yeah. All these wonderful quotes. Do we have a nearby builder? I don't see one, although New Civics. Grab that because it's further back. Colonialism? The Hermitage. Get a bunch of these. Nationalism, yes. Scorched Earth, build 2 field cannons. Well, we can get that one. We'll just do a big fill-in. New government available, which is theocracy. Tempting, but no, we don't need it. Although we do need that niter mine. So, how much does the builder cost? We've got enough money, I think, to buy a builder. We do. Although, how much does the tile cost? 300. Fortunately, we have enough. Was it worth doing? Who knows? Go and explore. Tell me what thine sees. And then we could go into a ranger, actually, which would be very good. Although we do have to bring him all the way back. What is a rough rider? Oh, heavy cavalry. Does that mean a knight becomes a rough rider? I don't know. Maybe. You can... Do we want to actually switch our location rather than actually do anything else? I think... You know what, we'll just keep you going to Boston. You build that mine. Down here, factory sounds good. More production. Up here. Industrial zone. Yes, please. Lumber that up. A missionary is crossing the sea. I'll have him step off and then do his thing. Ooh, spy. Okay. City de espionage. Where do we want to go? Maybe Pedro III. So I'm thinking Rio de Janeiro? Yeah. Oh wow, we can do a lot of stuff here. No tech boosts or anything to steal, sadly. Do a listening post. Oh, well, we can't. We've got to place him there first. Then we can build the listening post. You just keep spreading the religion. You can't step off the boat just yet. Oh, it's you again. Go away. I'm real tired of listening to Greece's nonsense. Aren't you getting destroyed by Poland at the moment? I think you are. I have to join in and stomp all over you. Go there, build the niter mine, excellent. Then you'll head down there to that coal. In the old capital. Oxford University is a good thing. Got plenty of amenities. Although we do need housing, so start work on the sewers. You're okay for that sort of stuff right now. Any of these? What is the production like in all these cities? Because that's 40 production in Charleston. Yeah, there's only 28. Wow, Charleston's got a lot of production going for it. Stuart Arrow, there is 38, 30, 18. Ooh, why you suck so bad? You just don't have a lot of hammers. Well, I guess Charleston's going to be the production capital of our empire. Where does that need to be built, though, is the question. Industrial zone and a river. So there. I guess it's alright. I'm not going for anything fancy there, I don't think, with the whole tries. But... oh. No, you had one more turn before you could actually do anything.
Bolt actions speak louder than words.
You can spread religion. In Paris, sewers. Need a lot more of them. And then we need to start working on settlers. Probably from Paris. Unit. Get that going. Anywhere else that's got things we can need to build? I'm not seeing any at the moment. That needs one. There as well. I think is Paris working now? Oh, we'll find out in a second once the turn goes over. Oh, he is doomed. Run this way. Oh yeah, he's dead. He is so dead. Where was it now? Head there. To the next turn. That's not the city I wanted. It was Paris. It is working that, so we do need to get a builder over there to do his thing. We're actually not making that much money right now. I think we need to turn some of our trade routes towards the old income. New great person? Who? Great writer. Ooh. Wow, we got there quick. Well, sorry Greece, but I'm taking him. To recruit this guy... what does he do? Well, he just gives 2 writings. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Head over there.
Dreams, dreams. Where have you gone?
Don't know that one. How are you going to get away from this? Head back that way. This is going to be a very, very strong tile in a second. So it's currently 4 hammers. Now it should be 7. It is. Excellent. Then you're gonna 6 turns. 5 turns. I think going up here to get that is a better idea. Really got to wait for all my traders to reset so we can do the big shuffle. A lot of them not doing anything. Or doing trade routes that are least optimal. Putting you out.
Magistrate grown grey in office.
Got 65 tourism. Whatever that means. Or however that affects us in any sort of appreciable way. We're leading. Which is good. By a substantial amount. Well, actually not. Greece has got a lot of stuff going for it at the moment. Domination. Really? Harold's winning. Wow. Our military score is terrible compared to his, but player score wise we're not far behind. In fact, we're ahead. England is leading the religious one. We're leading the science one. Cool. Actually, go back to that for a second. Culture. Ah, I didn't notice this. So, what does this do? Visiting culture and tourism. Where's our domestic tourism? I can see our, what's this one? That's visiting. Okay. So I guess we just need to have this be higher? Don't quite get it, but whatever. Yeah, it's not going to be free, is it? And we can't even get back across the river. You're gonna thought of help there for a bit.
Widzę, iż
Hey, she likes us. Excelente. It's nice to have some friends in the world. We should do in my boats though, because Harold is getting upset. Cross the river. In fact, tell him before you're done. 9 turns? 13 turns?
In a market economy, however, the individual has some possibility of escaping from the power of the state.
What's that? I think we switch out the culture and the science, and we go for the gold. And what else was it? Golden faith, maybe? Maybe not. Maybe not. Ugh, cross the river. He might be able to catch us, maybe. Oh, you're happy with us. Your delegation is most welcome. No, he only could cross one.
Science owes more to the steam engine than the steam engine owes to science.
Now, time to start running away. We'll try and get him back over here. If we can. Who knows what will happen along the way. Build an industrial era wonder. Okay. That's not going to happen in 12 turns. Or 6 more likely. But, oh, got it. It's there. What's a great engineer? Can we get one? Wow, he's gone already. We've got to get a great merchant though, which is good. Oh no, there's a great engineer. A factory and a workshop. Do you have those built already? You don't. You got a factory. I wish there was an easier way to do this. You're still building yours, aren't you? That great engineer up there would not be a bad idea. How long would it take to get him? 12 a turn? We might get him soon. But having him up in Rouen would be very good. Give a huge boost to that city. That city does, he's not doing too hot in terms of production. You need to go where? Barbarians have spotted your city. That's not a barbarian though, that's a caravel. Do we mine up? I guess. I mean, no reason not to. Other than that forest down there, but that's such a long distance. Oh, mine that up then, why not? You working it? No you're not, but you could be. Good enough. You need to head to there. He's home free now. We can see all the stuff you're doing. Listening post, I guess? Sure. 100% chance. So, no real concern there. We really ought to look for people with great works. In fact, I might send them to Greece. Because Greece has that sort of stuff. And stealing from Greece would be a very good thing. We also do need to make sure we have some for our own cities, because we have lots of stuff they could steal. Ancient walls in the... oh, that's not useful. We'll bring him back as soon as he's done with his job. You are not going to build those because we can get them for cheap. +1 diplomacy slot. Diplomacy slot. That sounds incredibly useful. Build it there. You need some money at this point. Where are we getting money from? Carthage. Ooh, Toronto. More cash, moolah. Need more of it. Production here. Wait, where? Hold up. Oh, did someone nick it? Oh, someone just built it. Damn, that was going to be really good. Well, phooey. Mont Saint Michel then, I guess? Or the university? Grab the uni, I guess. You know, getting this harbour for this city probably wouldn't go amiss either. I mean, the harbour can provide a lot of production. I mean, it just hit 10 as well, so there is something else it can build. And we can probably get this city up to, you know, 12 and 13 or 14 or whatever it is necessary for the next step up. We're gonna... 400 really. That's with the 50% off. Suppose ranges are good. What the hell? Someone stole?
Remember that politics, colonialism, imperialism... Remember that politics,
Okay, yeah, sure.
imperialism and war. All
What's this? Someone sabotaged my industrial zone. 4 turns. The cheek. The nerve. Stockholm would give us science. Well, I think production would make more sense. So who's got the shields? Carthage. There you go, Carthage. Get lost, Pedro. I'm sick of your nonsense. Yeah, more great people. Yeah, whatever. Sure. We'll be friends with England. Do need more navy again, but we're just waiting on buildings finishing. Geneva declared war on Harold. Harold declared war on Cleopatra. Not the most sensible move, but they do what they do. Can't build any more spies yet, sadly. Ooh! I should have built this sooner. I've just realised what that does. Forbidden City. Sure, get rid of that. I'd like to trade you over to Paris, because more production in Paris to get that built quicker would be very good. Even if it's just a turn off. It's been around for a long time and I can imagine someone grabbing it. I wish I'd known what it did sooner. I wasn't paying attention to it. Grab the workshop there, sure. What gives you hammers? Toronto gives 2. We can get 3 if we go to LA. Sure, go to LA. Get 3 hammers. That shaves off 2 turns. It's 2 turns. Something. How long before we get our great engineer? We're about to get some stuff in a second. More barbarians apparently just spawned somewhere. Don't know where. I haven't really been paying attention to them again. We've got 2 minutes left. Thereabouts. Great person. And it's a merchant. 206. Getting that much for each special district to the destination and gain 1 envoy. That is brilliant. Burn you up immediately. Down here, what do we want? There was something I was going to build. Ah, ships. That was it. Frigates, ironclads. Frigates, ironclads. Rough Rider. Pretty good actually. Let's get some frigates. Envoys, we're going to here. Oh, we only had one. Who only had the one? Won't be long now actually before we grab the what's his face? Oh, something happened. Hey, we're in the modern era. We have
If
asphalt
you can walk
roads.
away from a landing, it's a good landing. If you use the airplane the next day, it's an outstanding landing.
Hey, that's a pretty good saying, that one. Bonus to all tourism improvements. Oh, that's cool. Airport. Nah. Thought there was something that gives us tourism for that sort of stuff. Factory. Factory would be good. Yeah, get the factory. More production. Here, yeah, factory's good. Ancient walls, not really useful. Yeah, sure, get the factory. More envoys. Let's get Carthage on our side. Is Kabul still around as well? Let's have a look on Kabul some more. You are still filthy expensive to upgrade, so we'll just keep you doing nothing. Still haven't got any more settlers yet. We do need those. But there's just so much of the stuff we want to get built. Build a national park. And we can also claim the Great Engineer, James Watt. Excellent. You're going to head up to here. Because that one belongs to this city, which... Does it? It does, doesn't it? That's where the industrial zone is. I'm pretty sure. Because for this one, it's that one. Yeah. Which will give huge boost to production in this city. Then we can check. Let's see. 36, 22. Oops. Ooh dear. Frame drops. Scary. Fortunately, we're at the final end. We're at the final ending now. Let's get this done though quickly. So you burn yourself up. I think that gave him boost to production. You, I ought to send you somewhere else. Send you back to Paris. What the hell? Yeah. Unit over here. We need to bring him home. He is no good over there. So we're going to travel to a new city. I want you to head to Greece. Athens? That's their capital, isn't it? I think that's their capital. And yeah, just go over there. Anyway, we're past 30 minutes, so I do need to end this part here. Hopefully you all have enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.